This is Machukanyarieko TV talk show, where we analyze politics and governance issues. We focus on national, local, and international news. We examine the political way of our people, social and economic. Nyarieko TV talk show, the house of ideas.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to our discussions. Hoping that you have begun your year in a very peaceful manner, and I just wish you well so that you become productive and you achieve your goals this year. Allow me to discuss one topic which is on the political game of 2027, the political plan game. What do we expect? Actually, this is a 10th or 11th episode of the 10 Commandos. What will inform the 2027 people's choice? Of course, there are several factors, and those factors will be determined by the current government. In your own opinion, what do you think will determine the 2027 general elections? If you have an opinion, kindly drop it in our comment section. Just give your comment freely, and I'll be able to go through the comments, and they are very important because they will inform my thinking or our thinking. So before we proceed, kindly, if you are watching this channel for the first time, subscribe so that wherever we produce another video, YouTube will automatically notify you. And to our subscribers, that is the resident subscribers, thank you and have a blessed year. Back to our discussion. Is 2007 the year of change in Kenya? How will it be the game plan? To begin with, I'll wish to give a very brief background of what is taking place in our republic and show how it will affect the 2027 game plan. First and foremost, it is true that there is a total unemployment to the young people in the Republic of Kenya. Young people, you can say in Africa. People are getting out of various institutions, right from technical training colleges, various institutions including universities, others high schools, meaning that they are getting to job market but there is no employment. So that is an issue, and this issue can only be solved by the manner in which the current government can organize its manifesto or its work plan. So 2027 game plan depends entirely on what the current regime will be doing. For instance, there is one phenomenon which is greatly affecting the Republic of Kenya. That is corruption. Corruption has gone to the level whereby you can say that it has taken into our people's blood, is in the veins of our people, such that even if resources are allocated to a given institution, a given department, a given ministry, they end up probably in a pocket of few individuals, and this has greatly affected the performance of governments. So what will form the 2027 game plan? According to my opinions, the following areas will inform the 2027 game plan. 1. Education. Today or the other day, there has been different policies regulating the education sector. Today, there are several policies that are being implemented. Whether these policies will drive the education sector to the better heights will inform the 2027 game plan. If the issue of, for instance, university funding, if the issue of capitation for primary schools, for high schools, for colleges and even universities can be addressed, these can affect the 2027 game plan, because there are those who have very many children either in schools, various institutions, are so keen to see whether the current regime is able to address the issue of funding, cost sharing. If they realize that the regime is not able to address that, then they'll have no business with them. This includes with promises being made to tutors, lecturers, and teachers. Second, agriculture. Agriculture is, you can say, is the backbone of our economy, that is Kenya. At least each and every person is a farmer, or 97% of the Kenyan people are thriving themselves through farming in one way or another. Has any weight been put to this sector? For example, the issue of subsidized fertilizer. It is a good idea, at the same time being applicable in a wrong way. It is a good idea because people are now able to achieve or to get this product or commodity at lower prices. But it is a bad idea because it is not available in every shop. Farming also depends on the environment. Whether the government will look at the manner in which it can be able to manipulate the environment, by manipulating the environment means even looking into the manner they can provide water availability for agriculture, for both livestock and farming, through building of dams for irrigation and many other ways of controlling that environment, then it will be impossible. The issue of health sector today, it is an issue because people are talking of SHA change from NHIF. Yes, it can be an issue at the infant stages because it has not been implemented for quite some time. So people are waiting to see, is it workable? Are there benefits that we can accrue from it? Or it is just something to waste our time, resources, and bureaucracies? So this is also very significant in defining the 2027 game plan. We have the issue of housing, in which the regime, the current regime, that is the Ruto's era, puts so forward. It's as if when the president sleeps, he wakes up, he thinks about it so much. It is in the heart of the president. Will it have been successful? Will people see any importance, any meaning for the reduction of their money? This will also form the 2027 game plan. Security. How have been people treated within this specific period, comparing with the previous ones? As this regime improved from the previous regimes, or it was more worse? How did the government deal with emerging issues in security, including abductions? This will also inform the 2027 game plan. Industrialization. This is whereby many young people are likely to be consumed or to be absorbed. What have been the efforts of the regime to ensure that there is that environment for industrialization to take off? Were there chances? So these are just a few of the issues that will inform the 2027 presidential game. Machukanyarieko TV talk show, the House of Ideas. Kindly continue subscribing to our channel, like our videos, share, and you can join our family, that is our community. Thank you and have a blessed weekend.